What's good, y'all? Over the past week, we kind of have gotten some exciting news with what is supposedly our first leak of GTA 6 Online. But before we get into that, I would like to tell y'all that tomorrow I have a video coming out talking about some new news about the GTA 4 port a lot of people have been still talking about. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's get into this leak. We have gotten a lot of stuff about GTA 6 story mode and what's to come, but now we have finally got our, mini first leak about GTA 6 Online. First, where did this leak come from? Well, it comes from a French journalist whose name is Fravelous. I don't know if I said his name correctly or anything. He posted something on a website, but I have actually, on a website, I'm going to show you this screenshot right now, but I have actually found a translated version for you guys, which is this screenshot that comes up on the screen right now. I'm pretty sure it was translated from IGN or one of those, big ones. By the way, guys, leaks are leaks, so obviously don't take this literal where it's automatically true. Who knows, this might be false. So don't go running in the comment section be like, oh, this is false, this, that. A leak is a leak, all right? A lot of people like to go in the comments saying this or that, or how you're false is that. This is why I said it's a leak. Not literal from me, it's from whoever said that. So I'm just recording and sending it out to you guys, all right? Anyways, let's get into what Fravelous said. Quote unquote, according to an inside source, the up and coming multiplayer game codenamed GTA 6 MP is currently at an advanced stage, much more so than it was during the original GTA Online, which was developed between 2008 and 2013. So we have finally heard at least something about the GTA 6 multiplayer, right? Hold on, there's more. He also states, quote unquote, one of the most significant advances would be the ability to perform free roam multiplayer activities with players from different sessions without ever having to leave your own environment or experience loading times. Which actually sounds pretty dope, to be honest. One thing that's very annoying about GTA 5 Online is literally the loading times, literally the most tedious thing. And what I also think is crazy is that apparently you can interact with other players in multiplayer activities without ever having to leave your session. That sounds a little too crazy. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably is true because Rockstar's trying to exceed our expectations, but who knows? This is a leak or whatever. Now, the part where I kind of get skeptical about is the next thing Fravelous says. He says, quote unquote, the next version of GTA Online is said to be aiming for a seamless and immersive gaming experience with the ambition reaching up to 96 simultaneous players per session. However, according to my latest information, this figure is currently limited to 64 players. With GTA 6's map expected to be Rockstar's biggest so far, it would make sense for the studio to focus on bigger player numbers to make the world feel a lot more alive. And what I think is the most reasonable one here on what he said is the limit to 64 players. Sure, I think 96 players in one session is pretty cool, but I feel like also since it's online, it may cause some bugs and lagginess. But who knows? That's just what I think. But like I said, who knows? Rockstar is trying to exceed our expectations, even though they are already high. So well, I don't know. But honestly, 96 players also does sound reasonable because they want to, like I said, they want to exceed our expectations. But also 64 players does sound pretty reasonable. Am I right? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all this and this stuff that is coming out. I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comment sections. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna start posting more PvP tryhard videos again, and how I used to, right? I'm gonna try to make them more interesting this time than last time, because last time it wasn't too interesting. I might try to do like montage edits and stuff like that and post them up, but who knows? This isn't 2014 anymore, you know what I'm saying? And remember, guys, to stay tuned in for the video I have for tomorrow about the GTA 4 port. Anyways, that is it for the video today, guys. Remember, Jesus loves y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.